When we lived in England in the early '60s, I remember walking as a 6 year old, walking the streets of London, holding my parents' hands, and people stopping us, not just once or twice, but repeatedly, people stopping us, sensing that we were Americans and saying, you're Americans, congratulations on your John Glenn. Because at that point, John Glenn had just orbited the Earth. So it goes way back. So my short opera Moon Tea is based on the visit from the Apollo 11 astronauts to Buckingham Palace to have tea with the Queen and Prince Philip. When I was asked to do this short opera by Opera Theater St. Louis, I sort of ranged through my memory banks about what topics I wanted to do, and there are several factors pointing to the moon landing. For one thing, I in COVID times joined a guitar collective. We started making duos for each other that we'd perform remotely. One idea was to unveil these pieces on July 20th, which is the anniversary of the moon landing. And the music that I was dealing with was kind of lunar. I mean, there's lots of microtones and kind of, eerie things. And I just lunar was on my mind. Then when this call from Opera Theater St. Louis came in, they specifically asked for a short opera, and they also specifically asked for something that might be a foil to the difficulty of a COVID year. Something light. My favorite opera is opera buffa, Mozart, comic operas. At the same moment, my phone just buzzed with a news alert that 50 years ago, the Apollo 11 astronauts visited Buckingham Palace and had tea with Queen Elizabeth and Prince Philip. And thought, what a great, especially for a short opera, that scene. Would it not have been fun to be a fly on the wall and watch these men encounter the Queen and vice versa?